Take your notebooks out. Here we go. Dean of Radiance. 1/1. Flying Vigilance. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. With Vigilance? That seems good. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, then this deals 2 damage to that creature. That's really good too. Kills anything with 1 toughness, plus just pumps up your big stuff. And when a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on dies, draw a card. Yeah, that's really good, really good. Auto select and reserved. Defiant Strike, not very exciting. What's the lesson? Does the lesson just appear in a different place each time? Here we go. Elemental Summoning. Pilgrim, nothing here is quite as good. Or anywhere close. Lorehold is weird. It has like triggers for when instants and sorceries leave your graveyard specifically. I don't know, weird one. Agonizing Remorse. Steal a card. Oh, I like this card a lot. Probably isn't worth this high a pick, but it's pretty close. These colors are all about 1/1 counters on like flyers. If it had a 1/1 counter on draw a card, this thing when it dies, put a 1/1 counter on something. This is similar. You choose an online card from it, they discard it, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Wow, that's better. That's better, I think, than Remorse if we're in this deck. What do we think? 1/1 counter is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the uncommon here. Summoning is good too. Poet. You can pay life to give it flying, which isn't amazing. Planning looks great, but it's not good. Well, not great. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. A 1/2 is not a good value. This is not a good pack. It's possible. The pest summoning is decent. Oh, this is a lesson too. That makes it a lot better. I'm thinking like, I don't want to take that turn off. But yeah, this being a lesson is great. I don't know how many learn cards are in white that are worth playing. Sign in Blood. I'm going to reserve that. Pride Mage is not my favorite mage. Expel is good. Target player draws 2 and loses 2. Guiding Voice, Study Break, tap 2 creatures. Guiding Voice, I don't know that one. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good too. Do we want Sign in Blood? Or do we want Expel? Draws 2 and loses 2. I'll take Expel. That's close. But I think I just like I think I was just tempted by how it looked. If it had a 1/1 counter on it, draw a card. That's pretty good, especially given that we have this. Spell Satchel, I'm not going to jump on that this early. Spirit Summoning is pretty good. The Dusk Mages are just going to wheel. I don't think they're that good. We do need some creatures eventually. Yeah, let's grab the summoning. I'll probably end up with no learning spells, but we'll see. Here we go. Hunt for specimens. They haven't drawn you a single card this set. Me neither. You and me both. Me neither. Yeah, these are both fine cards. The Pilgrim. Oh, it puts the land into your hand. That's actually really nice. Hunt might be better because it can learn for us. And so far we have some pretty good stuff to go with it. I'm gonna grab that. When that creature dies this turn, make a 3/2. This is good. Relic Sloth, also good. Guiding Voice, just about perfect for us. And of course our favorite Archivist. But we're gonna need smaller creatures. It's a sorcery. It does learn. Then there's Pledge Mage, which is solid. I'll take the Pledge Mage. Whew! They know me too well. That's a negate for me. Defend the campus! They're too big, kill them! Spiteful Squad's pretty good too. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater, or pump all your creatures. I'm gonna take Spiteful Squad, we need some creatures. And it's a nice little Death Touch dude. I'll get a Dusk Mage. Might not draw me a card, but at least with the cards we have, it's a bit better. Spirit, planning, solve the equation. Take a Spirit. Aha! Novice Dissector. And Eager First Year. Let's take this. Oh, the Pledge Mage is nuts. That might even be worth messing up our mana a little bit. It's just so hard to play into this thing. Our mana is so bad. Maybe we'll go Mardu. Relic Sloth, last pick. These are good stats. I wonder if the Menace is better than Trample. There was a green card from Battle for Zendikar, or Oath of the Gatewatch, or something. It was 5 mana for a 5/4 Vigilance Trample. Good lord. 1/1 and lifelink. And when it enters Learn, I played against this in Sealed, and it was good. Equips for pretty cheap too. So to follow up our Shale, I'll take it. Sure we don't want Village Rights? Alright, I think we're happy here. Maybe I should plumb here. Plumb the Forbidden. 1 or more creatures. Copy the spell for each creature sacrificed this way. At instant speed. Yeah, that's a nice trick. Not going to be better than Quill on an average day. This, you know, Silver Quill? This is the Quill. This was, you know, the dragon was named after this. Believe it or not. It's an old, look at that feather. Ratted, tattered old feather. Ooh. Oh. The gods willing. Or whatever, little sign. This Pledge Mage. This would be good to fill the deck with, but we don't need to yet. Bookworm. They already printed a Bookworm card, but it was like Ravenous Bookworms or something. And ORM. Insidious Bookworm. When it dies, get something. Yeah, God's Willing is so good here. Is it another foil? No. But it is good, and we will grab it here to protect Shale. whatever else we might want. Should we steal someone's Dean? We have nothing for us. Stonerise Spirit. Fortifying Draft. Gain 2 and then pump a creature. That's a good card. That's pretty good. Maybe we just take a Poet. Woe Eater with Luca. I don't know Luca. Is it not something I have? Is it something that makes a creature each turn or something? Yeah, I just don't know the sets well enough. Oh no. Oh, the Planeswalker Luca. Is that the red Planeswalker that brings it in for a turn? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that does sound nuts. Team Pennant. So first we had Lifelink, and now we're going to have Vigilance and Trample. Pretty good for a bunch of tokens. Oh, this is Zimone. This is like the... I don't know what... like the one you see on all the card advertisements for the set. Quandrix Prodigy. You may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Okay. Draw 2 cards? If you have 8 or more lands, that's great. Yeah, I'm happy with Pennant here. Ooh! Inquisition. This might not even be the card to take, but I'm gonna take it. The Mythic Uncommon, nice. Combat Professor would be good too. Shoot, that's really good. It's one of the best commons, but I can't deny Inquisition here. Remorse. That's our opponent's state when they play against us is going to be Remorse. Campus versus Spectre. Those are both so good. Oh my god. I'm going to take Campus. But give me a break. Infusion. I tried this in Sealed with the Frog, Unwilling Ingredient, and it worked, but I don't think it was quite good enough. And I don't love it here. Well, it's better than... I think it's better than it looks. Hello, who would know? Thank you. That's Sabboth tea for you. Sabboth gold if we win. And then there's Frostboil Snarl, which is not great. I'll take the infusion just in case we want it. Oh yeah, I played against that one a few times. That gets bigger when you gain life. It's a good one. Guiding Voice, that's gotta be the one we want. I don't think we love Plum here. Pledge Mage comes back, I'll take it. Need something to do. Campus, I'm just going to steal that from someone else. I'm done cooperating. Gambit. Take another Pledge Mage. Guardian, sideboard, Sloth, because they're cool. Last pick commons. No one's doing the 5-color thing. This card is nuts, if you are in 5 colors. Which I like to do sometimes. I was about to say, what busted Silver Quill card are we opening in the last pack? 3/2 for 3 menace. Great. Ward. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell. Are you kidding? That is absurd. Oh, you can just like infinitely go off. That's crazy. Not infinitely, but something like that. I'd have to read it again, actually. Maybe we should have taken Plum last pack. Well, whenever you copy, you create something, and that you can copy it whenever you sack something. So I don't know if you need a bunch in play and to sack them all at once. I think you do. Doomblade. Worse than it looks, because everyone's playing black. You have to call the number immediately. That's what I figured. We've got to take Doomblade. Oh no, maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, that's got to be better. Ouch, though. What good cards. Revitalize, no. Shield Mage is good. Now we're getting somewhere. I'll take the Ink Duelist. Now we're doing it. Go blank. Lash of Malice, +2, -2 at instant speed. That's a good one. Exiling someone's graveyard. That's mean. We have more learning than we have lessons. Oh shoot, yeah, what is this? Can't cast spells or activate abilities. I don't know. Go blank's probably really good, but I might want a creature here. Double target creature powers X times. Why don't we take another pretty good lesson? Confront the past. Good against planeswalkers. And then Beaming Defiance, which protects all our good stuff. Let's grab that. Gift of Estates. 3 planes cards if our opponent controls more than we do. Here I'm going to grab... Refer to your hand, 2/2 flyer. I think we want Spectre. Make sure we get one. The Biblioplex. Only activate this if you have exactly 0 or 7 cards in hand. Nah. Introduction to Prophecy, Biblioplex Assistant, reduced to memory. Grab that. Poet and Squad and Satchel. I think having a bunch of early creatures might be really good for us, since we have the sparring regimen. But I might not play it. More Dusk Mage. I really do love the Unwilling Ingredient. Gotta grab it. Only pumps 1 each time. It puts a counter on it. Ooh, go blank. Perfect. Assistant's good. Squad is back. Too many cards. But thankfully, a lot of our picks were lessons, so that'll make it a little easier. Okay. We have a lot of stuff here. Let's go with our best stuff first, and that's going to be this. One counter on each thing that entered this turn. The black half of this is really good too. Probably better. And then we want Poet's Quill. Witch best as well. So much here. Sedgemoor Witch. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, every time you cast something, it makes a 1/1. That's so crazy. We do want some early stuff. Put Unwilling Ingredient just because I love this card. Inquisition is probably good enough. To have it early is insane. I'm not so into Assistant, but it could definitely have a spot in the deck. Pennant, Vigilance, Trample, and also good with tokens. Turtle power, I mean frog power, yep. This poor thing. I just love this card. Oh, good stuff. Why don't we put in all of our discard effects? Revitalize out. I don't think we have a good reason to gain life. Now we're going to have to put in some creatures here and there. 1 squad is enough. I like to diversify it a bit, because if 1 squad is bad, 2 is going to be much worse. Then removal. Spirit I'm not so into, but Twitch is pretty good. Humiliate. That's another discard spell. Pledge Mage, Pledge Mage. Dissector works well with Sedgemoor Witch and is not too bad on its own. Eager First Year, whatever. Intrusion, I don't think I love it. I'd rather have Guiding Voice. Hunt for Specimens I like. Protect Our Creature I kind of like. That's another God's Willing effect. Maybe we do want another early creature like Poet. And then take all these 3 out. What does this leave us with? Team Pennant, Hunt for Specimens. That's kind of a 4-drop. Regimen is nuts. Poet's Quill is nuts. If I could move it. More discard than you can shake a stick at. Play the +1/+1 over Team Pennant. Oh, Vigilance and Trample, though. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. If we had more ways of making tokens. God, the Pennant's good. Don't be greedy. Well, look at this, though. Every time we learn, we can get some of this. You might be right about Guiding Voice. I just wish it was... I wish it was instant. I mean, it'd be too good, I guess. Yeah, I think you're right. Shoot. Triggers Magecraft twice? Yeah, so that's good with Pledge Mage. It's good with the Witch. Yeah. No, I guess. We just discard our opponent's whole life here. You lose a life. Put 1/1 counter on target creature. God, this is going to be fun. I think you're right. Fine. But Team Pennant is good. It does get worse in multiples. Inquisition might come out for that reason. But everyone's playing small stuff. 3? 3? Only 3? No. We have 4. And it's not too much. It's the right amount. I think they're all good. It's like 2 in a game is fine. I think it's fine. Okay, so let's do some mana balance. We have 16, 11. And it wants us to play green. 9/8 sounds about right. Let's just see what we have early. It's pretty much Inquisition, Eye Twitch, Unwilling Ingredient, this thing, this thing, this thing. Not a lot of white things at all. Shale, kind of. Pledge Mage. This counts for both. Humiliate. Regimen. This is basically black. I think we cut a white here and play Campus. It's a lot worse if we don't have black early. We don't need much white for anything. Pledge Mage is the big one. And this is still, what, 8? So it'd be 10/8. That's plenty. Close. You could do it either way here. And this is not just... Wow, this is not just... tokens. Or not just non-tokens, so even your tokens attacking get pretty great. Yeah, I think Guiding Voice is right, because our learning is also really great. Yeah, we'll go black here. Why don't we play Shale? I think we can... I didn't want to humiliate that turn. Okay, this will be good. But I don't mind humiliating this turn. Or maybe just playing this. Then humiliating next turn. How greedy am I here? Super greedy. Far too greedy. Sedgemoor Witch. Pass it. Just rare on the play. Asura has conceded from the game. Nice. Nope. We're done here. Cards are good. This hand is not quite as good, but a 3/3 first strike lifelink with Magecraft is not bad. Get Poet's Quill in. And then whatever we end up protecting with this is going to be ridiculous. Oh, we learn too! Oh my god. It's so good. Spirit summoning or pest summoning? What kind of summoning? Spirit summoning. Literally double the power with Poet's Quill. Poet's Quill on a pest is not that scary. Cultivate, that's a good card. Humiliate. I need a creature in play first. Or, I would like a creature in play first. I'm going to be greedy here. Let's get Pledge Mage into play. And then draw... Well, see if they kill at sorcery speed. And if they don't, Beaming Defense is going to be huge. Top 3 cards, land, Biomathematician. Okay, that's great. If they don't have an instant... If they don't have a way to get rid of this, then it's going to be tough for them. I could look at their hand. And we could forget about Poet's Quill for the time being. And that's already 4 first strike. No, let's get the Poet's Quill going. Right now, they also can't deal with it. They block with those 2, I kill 1 first. They block with any 3, I block those 2 first. Yeah, so why don't we get Campus into play? It doesn't protect this specific creature, but I think that'll be still better next turn. They played their thing here. Ooh, Augmenter Pugilist. And another biomathematician. This is getting a little out of hand. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. We can learn to get rid of that. Let's start with a humiliate. Oh, it doesn't target a creature you control. That's interesting. Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Don't want to see that. Squirrel Colony. Don't really want to see that either. But the 2/2 I don't care about as much. 5/4, which they already can't block, so let's go Spirit Summoning here. And they're a few lands away from having an 8/8. Biomathematician. Do I just take this? Yeah, I guess I just take it here. Or I could kill a fractal. Okay, bunch of 2/2s, still 6 lands. Reveals their hand. Oh no, finally it's come to bite us. I need to know what's in my sideboard. Oh, I can check. Yeah, this is great. Revitalize? Oh, no. Reduce. Make it 3/2. Pest Summoning. And Sciences. None of those are great. They're all fine. A 5/5 would be good. Actually, yeah, let's... No, hold on. Would make Pledge Mage bigger if I did it that way. Hunt, get land, hold up Beaming Defiance. They've got no cards. That is good. And a 5/5 is good. Why don't we start by just attacking with our 4/4? I think they let it through. Or just, yeah, chump it like that. That's great. And then play a big old monster. Giving that lifelink next turn is an option. And if they're holding something in their hand, I can take a little look. Wow, 3 minutes behind here. Regrowth to get that back to their hand. Oof. Look at the top 3. Witherbloom Campus. They play Witherbloom Campus, and now they kill my 5/5. Quandrix Apprentice is good. They miss with that. They get to attack out here, but they can't attack with anything too big. Yeah, I'll definitely block the apprentice. At this point, they might as well just attack with everything. But they know the pugilist is going to be huge next turn. Okay, let's do this block. 10. Take a bit of a hit there for sure. This doesn't get lands. Sedgemoor Witch. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not enough. Witch and Hunt should be good enough to survive. Hunt for those specimens. Get them. Get me those specimens. Though trample is a ton, isn't it? Trample, I go up pretty high. I'm not... That might be. What am I thinking here? I go to 13. I take 7. I block 3. I take 8. 5. Block 3 of those. 12. It's a risk, but I think we're alive here. I think we're alive here. 13. As long as they haven't drawn something ridiculous. Well, they're casting something first main, and that is not good for me. You gain 4 life and learn. Yeah, that's probably too good for me. Because this could be any. This could be +2/+2. It could be destroy a creature. Not going to be good for us. Nice top deck. Expanded Anatomy. Yeah, that's enough to kill us. Unless they don't have a land, but I'm sure they do have it. This finds lands no matter what. Yeah. Lost to Agonizing Remorse here. Wow, how'd we lose this game? That's incredible. Oh. 14. Yeah, we attacked every turn with this lifelinker and we still lost it. I probably could have won it if I was more careful, but... Ah, we've got the good stuff here. If only we had Team Pennant. Thanks, Atlantis. Catch you later. Yeah, they go really wide, and then a couple of their creatures get pretty big. Inquisition's good. The discard is good. It's just, at some point, it becomes bad. I'll be on the play, though, so that makes it a little better. Spiteful Squad. That might be better than a discard spell. I'll do that. I'll do that. Exile the card. Lose life. Yeah, let's make that change. I like Humiliate a lot more. It's an upside rather than downside. It only discards it though. Play first, keep this. Do we want Campus or Eye Twitch? Let's get Eye Twitch into play first and then probably just play Campus second turn. Game 3 here. Okay. There's a Befuddler that's a 2/1 flash. Quill next turn, maybe. Biomathematician. Go blank. We don't need that yet. Gotta be very careful here. Super careful. Let's be careful. Let's just play the squad. Attack for 1, and then we'll have a good blocker for whatever. Save, go blank. Field trip, it's a nice one. Lets them learn. Pest summoning. I don't mind that so much. Arrogant Poet, that's a good one. Why don't we do Poet's Quill on the squad? Learning as we go. Here we go. They'll take the hit. Now they can attack us back for 3, and this is the same start to the end last game, where they could just keep going. Like, at some point they're just going to cast 7 things in a single turn. Here they go. Another Biomathematician, and a 3/3. Oh, 2 Biomathematicians. These fractals are getting huge. I will block this fractal if they attack with it. If they don't want to, that's fine. I'll take 2. Spiteful Squad number 2. Okay. The lifelink still looks good to me. And even attacking with Eye Twitch looks good. Puts them kind of on the back foot. Okay, that looks good. Alright. Put counters on target creature you control. Let's do this. Yeah, do that one. Get the Poet's Quill on it, and then protect it with Beaming Defiance. They know we have environmental sciences, so this might not be as big of a trick as it looks. This is a lot of eggs in one basket as well, so we'll see if it pans out for us. Hopefully I draw land at some point. Quandrix is fine. Cultivator. Yeah, this is just like... Okay, the deck was completely open. These are commons. These are good. But their deck was pretty open, let's be fair. Alright, cultivate, right. More cards to discard to go blank. Bring it on. Yeah, no attacks from them. Land, turn. Alright. Go blank is gonna do good work here. Oh, come on. Oh, humiliate. I'm humiliated. I'm the one humiliated. Land would have been good. Then we could have done go blank and beaming defiance. We can't do go blank and humiliate, which is the big problem. This is a 6/4. They probably block it with two things. I think we've got to humiliate here. Oh, I could give that flying. I totally forgot about that. Well, let's give it flying. It already has a lifelink. Primal Command. They have plenty of land, so that's a big monster. Yeah, why don't we get rid of that? 1/1 counter on this. We've got Pest Summoning and Scurrid Colony. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They can attack for 12. I'm just going to get them down as low as possible here. And then what? And then Poet finishes them off pretty well, right? As far as we can tell, that's lethal next turn. We move the Poet's Quill to Eye Twitch and attack past everything. They've got one unknown card, but one pest summoning. They attack once here, which is fine, hopefully. 12 puts us to 19. Pest summoning we knew about. Colony we knew about. And one unknown. Okay. Move that here. Oh, we need to give that flying. Well, shoot. Fine, we'll do this. Need to land here anyway. Let's give it flying. Let's get a swamp. No, plains. Attack with everybody. Pay 2 life. Alright. Please, don't get any life. Yes, okay. Would you like to play first? Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, just good enough. Let's keep it and we can start with Inquisition of Kozilek. Hopefully they start with a mulligan. No, okay. Inquisition of Kozilek, let's go. Culmination of Studies. Yikes. I think we should get rid of Mentor's Guidance. Because they're going to leave that other thing in their hand, and then Go Blank is going to destroy it. Well, that's the idea, anyway. We need a land here, though. Prismari Campus. Poet's a good draw. Now they've got Quandrix Campus. Ooh, Archway Commons, never mind. And one unknown. God's willing to scry, maybe. Not good, not good. Campus. I can't use it here. Land, please. Man. This is rough. Culmination of Studies for 1. And they make a treasure? For each land exiled, make a treasure. That was the best case for us, I think. Or maybe doing 1 damage to us was the best case. Surprised they used it. But I guess they're in a similar drought. What did I think I clicked on the wrong card. What else did they have? This is so bad. All right, what have you got? Quandrix Cultivator, nice. Yeah, now they just have it all. Land? For once? Alright, Time Warp. Maybe I don't want them to play that. Jeez. Ah, this is over. Feels over. I mean, what turn is it? Turn 6 for them? Turn 6 on 2 lands. Hey, Pearl. Got the Maelstrom Muse. Attack for 3. Please land. Please. Thank you. Although, it's still not good enough. When this attacks, they will be able to play the Pigment Storm. So they're going to kill some stuff. And we're just dead in a few hits to that. Go blank. We have God's Willing, but we can't hold it up if we're going to do anything reasonable. So let's just start with this. They also have one card we don't know about. Okay, they discarded 1 Pigment Storm and 1 Assistant. New set's a lot of fun. It's complicated, super powerful, and multicolored. Lots of multicolor cards, so I feel right at home a little bit, but there's a lot of reading to do. These both get to be cast. Not going to block. I think they'll kill the Poet here. Redamage and learn. Now they're going to get 4/4. Nope, I'm not winning, but thanks for asking. Winners draw lands. Group. None of my cards do anything. God. The difference one land makes. If it didn't take me until turn 8 to get my turn 7, I guess, to get my 3rd land. Always yield to that. I think. No, I can't even do that. I just have to take it. And then protect my witch from Pigment Storm. Hopefully using their Pigment Storm. They have to pay 3 life. Alright, we're in it. So, God's willing, we get a 1/1. Give it protection from red. Planes to the top, right? Although now it doesn't even matter. No, let's bottom it. We might draw another planes here, but we're just going to play Regimen. Yeah, great. Let's play Regimen. Untap our attacking creatures. Or we could play the Dissector to eat the pet. They shouldn't have another Storm. They could play a 4/4. Menace 3, 4, 6 would be good. Menace is good. Dissector is legitimately good here. Let's do that. Hopefully. I'm not going to block with the witch. Sack the pest. Whoops. I don't want to do that. Okay. Wait, what is going on? Oh, put it on target creature. I thought it always put it on that creature. Careful with this one. You could sacrifice the wrong thing. Could have done an extra damage here. I like this better though, because now I can block the 3/4. We got rid of 1 Pigment Storm, thankfully. They got Summoning, Biblioplex Assistant, and Spectacle Mage, apparently, so that shouldn't hurt too much. They'll attack with these. That does not make sense. Okay, I was going to say. But they can cast the Summoning because this will make it 2 cheaper. That's okay. 5, 4, 4. Ugh. Maybe we can just chill out. 3. What's in your wallet? What's in our wallet? Do you have anything good to learn into? Reduce to memory. Exile a permanent. Pest summoning. Spirit summoning. And sciences. None are better than what we have in our hand, I don't think. Assistant can get them back Pigment Storm at some point. 5 and 4. This is tough. They only need to do 3 extra damage. So we have to stop them from hitting. Hunt for specimens. Do that. We'll have 2 extra mana there. This way, we get them to 3. They trade their elemental with my dissector. And they've got 4 flying back. Get them to 3. Is that enough? I don't know. It's tough. Let's try it. Let's get reduce, I guess. There'd have to be a really good... target attacking creature. Oh no. So it has to be this one then. Oh, I thought it was each attacking creature. I screwed up. But if they're happy doing that... Oh, and I screwed up again because I could have gotten another thing. Man. Sciences, I guess. Shoot. Yeah, it was a punt, I think. I just misread Regimen. It's only 1 attacking creature. So we need to kill them this next turn, which is not going to be easy. Assistant. Surprised we've lasted this long, but... no cards in their hand. Reduced to memory does not do anything good enough. Alright, they're gonna tap out pretty hard. Lifelink would help a lot, but I don't think it would help enough. I should have one more pest, but yeah, again, it's not going to matter. Reduce to memory. Yeah. I wonder if I didn't misplay, if I could have won. Probably not. But mainly, that was just a matter of never drawing a third land. That was a good start. I mean, we got them, hit them a lot with the Poet, we got the Inquisition of Kozilek, and had a whole handful of things that we couldn't ever do. Yeah, well, at least we get to play lands here. Guiding Voice. 8 white sources in the deck. Shouldn't be too hard. Swamp. It's like the shuffler has patterns, so you can just memorize them. Swamp is not the worst. It's not good, of course, but it does mean we can curve out a little bit. We're up a game, right? We won the first game. Come on with the swamps. That's not necessary. Just goes to show you, if you have 4 swamps in hand, mulligan, because there's 2 more swamps on top of your deck. The mana pocket can't possibly be that small. It's got to be 6 swamps. Okay. 3, I don't think we attack here. Or rather, I don't think we attack with Dissector. But I will sacrifice Eye Twitch to get a land. They seem not to be reacting. I'm going to save Guiding Voice for Witch. Witch. Yeah, it's not out of the realm of possibility, but it's just not ideal. And it's worth recognizing. It is complaining, but it's also a description of what's happening. Ooh, well, that's good. Let's do Witch and Dean of Radiance. And hope they don't wipe our whole board here. Because we can Guiding Voice into 2 critters for next turn. Guiding Voice into Pest Summoning. Give them all 1/1 counters. They might just kill one or both of these. But if it's Cultivator, it won't be. And this is ward, pay 3 life, so I might want to put 1/1 counters on the witch. Or maybe just play the pledge mage first. Oh no. Local game store is going out of business. Yeah, stuff. They don't have it easy in the best of times. Oh, they're gonna tap out for me? Sounds good to me. Could be shock or lightning bolt, knowing this set. Inquisition of Kozilek. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Play land. Play this. Play Inquisition. Trigger, trigger. This is looking a lot better for us. I could take a little dude, or I could take this thing, or Arcane Subtraction. Subtraction's not that important to me, but Culmination would be annoying to play against. Great. Then we've got Guiding Voice on our flyer, or a menace creature. Let's do our flyer. What do they have? Subtraction. And the Muse, which is a big, annoying monster. Ah, do it with the flyer. Reduced to memory. That takes their flyer out of the equation. They have a bunch of flyers, though, which is a problem. So we could go super wide with Pest Summoning. Yeah, that looks like the best bet. Anyway. Oh god, this combo is so good. I didn't even realize. Pass. So we're going to get 6 power and toughness of creatures next turn. At least. Pest Summoning. Unless they learn and get a specific lesson that deals with one of these things. Main phase. Okay, there's the 2/4 flyer. The 3/4s are plenty big to block most of my cards. They didn't play Spectacle Mage. Anyway, let's start with Pest Summoning. Spiteful Squad. Any reason to attack here? Not really. Just leave it be. They didn't want to use Subtraction. Yeah, if we attacked with this, they could have used Subtraction and just killed it for nothing. 2/4 flyer attacking. Yeah, good. Get out of my way. I can actually, if they play both of those, that's a problem, but I can actually put a counter on Shale, or several counters on Shale. You could put Culmination back on top of their deck here. Oh, Elemental Masterpiece. Oh, that's cheap because of the Muse. Ooh. Remorse. That's good. Let's grab some good stuff from their hand. I guess we'll get Assistant. Guidance, I guess they can do that twice. Assistant is really annoying for us. And it's another flyer. So let's get rid of that. Sack another creature, let's sacrifice this guy. Oh my god, I hate that. Sacrifice to target a creature. I'll target this. Pay 1. Sacrifice another creature. Good. Then they have too many 4/4s for us to attack with 2/2s. I can attack with the squad, I think. But maybe there's no reason to do that. Let's just sack another pest for now. Vigilance flyer coming in. And nothing entered the field this turn, so just do that. Great. Mentor's Guidance. Scry 1 draw, scry 1 draw. Goodbye. And goodbye Assistant. So the only card we know they have is Subtraction, which is good against our Spiteful squad. Yeah, really good against it, like a perfect answer to it. But we have a lot more life, and our deck is pretty good. I don't think it's as good as theirs, because they have so much more card manipulation than we do. No attacks, that's a good sign. Wow, they had another Assistant. I thought I exiled one. Well, they just drew another one. Getting a Guidance back. They're digging for something specific. Ooh, Pledge Mage. Fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 power toughness now. So we could... We could sack our squad here to make Shale pretty big. Make it an 8/8 Vigilance. I'm not crazy, right? That they only have 6 power in the air, so now they have to chump with something. And we can... They could just take 8. They could take 8 here. That's a funny block. Why would you block like that? I don't get it. Then put a counter on the Pledge Mage. Any reason to do anything else here? I don't think so. Come on. I've had this combo for so long, but we haven't really disrupted them too much. We've disrupted them a little bit. 1 Inquisition, 1 Agonizing Remorse. This card looks really good when you have a wizard in play, or a druid. The turtle of the set. Leyline Invocation makes a 9/9. I don't know why they sacrificed their Maelstrom Muse. Do they want 1 toughness flyers? Is that a thing? 2/2 attacking. Nothing I can do about that. Humiliate. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Humiliate you. Then we'll give the Pledge Mage flying. And make it a 5/3. 3 damage to any target. I don't think we want that. I don't think we want that. And it learns, so get rid of that. Put a 1/1 counter on the Pledge Mage. And they have to jump this, so we can put some more counters on the Pledge Mage if we really wanted to. Hey, we could even put 5 counters on it. That's a little much, I think. But getting them down to 4 looks good. Or 2 even. Or 3. Yeah, this looks good. Why this? Because they still have Arcane Subtraction. And this would be lethal even if they used it on one of our flyers next turn. Without us having to use the Dissector. Great. Pass it. Nothing came in that we haven't already sacrificed. They still have Subtraction. They play a Campus, so their last card in hand is Subtraction. I hope their Learn spell is good. Attack with everything. End combat. No. Here we go. All the Learn spells are sorceries. Oh, this can't necessarily be flying. That blocks there. 7 more blockers. Dope. Four, 5, 6, 7. Wait. No, yeah, they can stop it. Yeah, shoot. So they've got at least 1 turn here. I still like how I played it, but I have to be careful. Do I have anything in my deck that costs 2 white? Yeah, I have 1 Lorehold Pledge Mage. And 1 thing that learns. So I will play my Plains. In case we have to discard it to something. What did they do? Oh, they just scryed, I guess? Scries 1. On their upkeep, they're scrying again. This is the last chance. Scries to the bottom. Alright, they've drawn a card. They need a flyer or a removal spell. And then we need a spell to give one of our things flying. Okay, bring it on. Is there going to be some trick to give them all death touch? Whatever. Show me. Indestructible and death touch to all your creatures. Yeah. Not super likely. Nice. I think so, but I thought we had one game each. Arcane Subtraction. They're definitely getting our clock here. I should speed up. God, what if that was game one? No, it can't be. I think it's 1-1 here. If it says go to sideboarding. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I wasn't playing as if we didn't have this time. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad. All right. We can do this. The deck's good. We could make it a little more aggressive, but we're just gonna go super hyper speed, ultra speed. Yeah, it's not just the fact that it has a bunch of options, it's also like the fact that there's lag for each little thing. Like, what's it doing now? Why did it stop? It's probably using up my clock. Here we go, hunt for specimens here. Learn this guy. There's gotta be, I'm just making snap decisions here. That's the big thing to do here. Oh, that's good, actually. I want to at least have one trigger off my witch, so we can do Pledge Mage, pass it, because they have like 3 damage spells and things. Yeah, good. They get to learn here, but we get Sedgemoor Witch and Guiding Voice, which gives us a bunch more 3/3s and whatever. Storm, Mountain, Commons, Cultivator coming soon. But they don't necessarily have a land. We just Guiding Voice this to get one more damage in. And we get Summoning. They also have to beat us, which is not going to be easy on this board. If we can catch up in time, which maybe we can't, but we can certainly try. Assistant. 2/1. Inspiration. Try to cast as many things as we can this turn. So they take probably 6 and trade off there. Now they can kill Sedgemoor Witch and learn again. They've got to pay 3 life to do it, which is nuts. And we can go Dissector, which can attack past Cultivator. Put them down to 6. I need to just keep like a die on my table that tells me what the match score is. Chat's useless for it. They don't pay attention. Cultivator, yeah, I think that just about does it. I can cast Spiteful Squad and make one of my pests too big to block. Yeah, excuses, Pearl. So we put these counters on a pest. Sack this creature. Wait. Oh my god. And then we sack one more thing. I screwed this up. Oh my god. It's so easy to screw this up. It's coming. So they have a way to give -2 power to one of our creatures. So are they dead? Yes. Okay, we did it. This thing is weird to use if you're not used to it. Anyway, here we go. Hella Cool is 0/0, so they weren't able to find a proper pairing for us, but I guess that isn't as scary as 2/0. Nice. Let's get going with an Unwilling Ingredient. Not sure which one is better here, but they're both good. Island, huh? We could Humiliate. Oh. But maybe we go Eye Twitch here first. They've got my upkeep, which is just slowing them down. Yeah, we might Humiliate next turn. Don't see anything wrong with that. Switch this turn. Campus. Swing 1. Nothing wrong with that. It gives us more time to... It gives them more time to draw their better cards. This can get anything, so you don't need to take their 3-drop. Spectacle Mage. That's pretty good. It also makes... they'll attack with the Theorist here, I imagine. And then our Eye Twitch can attack into the Spectacle Mage if we Humiliate them. If they keep both back, that would be weird. That'd be really weird. Especially given that we're going to untap with all our mana open. That would be so weird. Why? Just to not have us learn? That's nuts. Okay. It's not necessarily better to get this. Reject counter creature or thing unless they pay X. Spell Satchel, Heated Debate, 4 damage to anything. I think I don't want reject. Oddly enough here. Put the counter on Twitch. I could play around reject for the rest of the game, but it would just take a long time to get to 7. Too long. Who's the aggressive deck here? I don't know. The fun thing to do is when you royally screw up, to pretend you didn't. Because a lot of people have the tendency to make sure everyone around them knows that they know they screwed up. But if you screw up and you can, like, you don't give away anything if you pretend you didn't notice. In fact, it might give you an edge because your opponent might see that you screwed up. But what's going on here? Spell Satchel gone. What's going on here? Now they'll attack. So they aren't holding Heated Debate up. They wanted to draw land. Oh, I get it. Wait, what? Blood Age General? I don't get it. Never mind. I don't get it. Don't get it. Okay. Let's do double attack. And Spiteful Squad, which they could kill, but that would give us a lot of counters and use up their whole turn. If they get another red, they can Pigment Storm it, which would be pretty aggressive. So it might have been that I wanted to hold back Eye Twitch here. That might be the case. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They get in 9 damage here if they use Pigment Storm. Puts me at 7. Puts them at 9. Yeah, maybe I screwed up here. But my Pledge Mage is going to be pretty good. They're just coming in, are they? Oh, they're going to use that. Oh, I see. I don't know what this card does, actually. Oh, if you do draw a card. But they can play Heated Debate this turn, so they exile it, then they play it. It's good. It's a good play. I didn't realize exactly what this did. Shoot. Well, anyway, let's... They just get to keep doing it? No, they'd have to have discarded it. Alright, let's just get a bunch of blockers. My aggression has ceased here. So they can kill the Pledge Mage, but we can definitely block and trade off with things here. Heated Debate is gone. Pigment Storm for 4 mana. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked last turn with Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, welcome. Oh wow, to the ingredient. Why? Did not expect that. That's really weird. That's super weird. Why would they do that? Who knows? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Plains Poet pass? I'm not attacking into that mess. Oh, because they can... Wait, can they do Conspiracy Theorist here? They're over-tapping, I guess. Oh no, Wandering Archaic. I have to spend 2 more, or they can copy stuff I do. Instants and sorceries anyway. Expel, that's a good one. Don't have the extra mana, but maybe that's not too bad. Yeah, ouch. Ouch. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize what that did. Okay, so we can expel and they can copy it if they tap here. And I don't think they will. We don't know what they have in their hand. Or yeah, whatever. About this, draw 2 cards. Land. Bottom top with their cards. Shock to me. Uh-oh. Are we dead? Shock to me. 2 shocks. Lightning bolt? I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Okay. Shoot, where's our Poet's Quill when we need it? Essence Infusion, yeah, with all their shocks. Yeah, they really just went for it. Okay, great. I think we can beat that. 2 shocks and a lightning bolt. We're never gonna have anything survive. They're just gonna shock whatever we play. Obviously they have shock. Well, if they don't, this'll get them. Okay, they didn't have shock. They really didn't. Maybe they just F6'd. Huh. It's possible they F6'd here. Now we can protect it. Not that we really need to. But we could. How greedy do we want to be? Should we play Pledge Mage? Yeah, let's do it. Because if either of these survive, we're okay. And it's not like they can electrolyze and kill both. Oh, I see what they want to do. They want to use Conspiracy Theorist to discard shock. I thought of it too late. Yeah, shoot, I thought of it too late. And they're going to use it to kill the Pledge Mage. Yep. Oh, it's going to be shock. What a surprise! Oh, Infuriate. That's not shock. Did they misclick? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Who knows? Well, if they don't have shock, I guess we can win this game. Especially if we draw land. Come on, land. Bah, land. Ooh, unwilling ingredient, huh? Lifelink is nice. Let's play Poet and hold up God's Willing. Yeah, I think we've, you know, our luck is starting to run out here. At some point they're going to draw one of their 6 removal spells. I'll try to trade with this Theorist. I don't think I'll try to protect Poet. Great. It's just far too risky. I want to use it in response to a spell. Then if they have 2 spells, at least it traded with 1. Historian? Sure. Shouldn't be a problem. Again, a couple cards in their hand. Land? Land, land, land. Okay. That's good enough. Take a look at their hand, and then give this thing flying. That should be okay against the Sage, and we'll know what they have. Reject and Enthusiastic Study. Okay. Why don't we get rid of Reject? Let them play a land. Study Learns, though. No, I'll take Reject. Then we can resolve Ingredient here. Oh, that's Menace, huh? Okay, let's God's Willing this from... Give that lifelink. And God's Willing that from red. We can bottom that. This worked out really well. Pass. Now we know what they have. So they play a mountain. No, they played Island. They still have a mountain in their hand. Wandering Archaic. Enthusiastic Study. At least I think so. Anyway, let's get their last 2 cards. Exile their graveyard. Oh no! Whoops. Oh no. Yeah, I should have played a land, that's for sure. Let's give this thing flying. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh well. Yeah, I don't mind losing my stupid ingredient here. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I still would have done it, but I definitely should have done it differently. Wow, that's awful. That might cost me the game. I just forgot to read this again. I think I just wouldn't have done it. Sweet. We didn't have anything, but they conceded to us. We actually just had like 2 menace creatures that they could easily kill, and a 3/1 vanilla. Maybe they thought it had flying. Alright, I'll take it. Phew. They were 10 life. I mean, it's not like we could kill them anytime soon. This is a good hand. Keep. Needs a cheap creature, but if it gets there, it'll be good. They were at 5 life? Oh, after, well, yeah. I don't know, it was definitely premature, because we couldn't really get damage in. Heated Debate. 4 damage at instant speed. That'll be hard to play around. But Guidance is impossible to play around. Well, we've got God's Willing. It's good to know about it. Another island. And an unknown. Come on. We could Humiliate now. But let's wait. I'll have to go rewatch that last game then, because I thought they were at 10, they were taking 4, they go to 6. And then they completely stabilize. They can take a turn off to kill our 3-power thing. And then we get in 3 with our Menacers. And they go to 3. Then they yeah. I think they must have thought that either our hand wasn't empty, or that our 3/1 didn't. That our 3/1 had flying, which it just didn't. It just didn't have flying. Next turn, we might have to run out Humiliate to stop them from getting the Archaic down. Don't love to do it, but I'll do it. Yeah. I don't think they have many ways of countering Humiliate. We haven't seen Counterspell or anything. Little creature, little creature. Yeah, let's take a look. It's a risk letting it go this long. Maybe I should have played it earlier. Lightning Bolt, of course. Elemental Masterpiece for 7. Let's get rid of the Archaic. Oh, they've got Lightning Bolt. But God's Willing, we can protect it. We'll have to be a little careful about when we use Guiding Voice, that's all. Oh, are they just going to go nuts here? Lightning Bolt me? Infuriate. Okay, fair enough. Five damage. Ouch. Burn. Poet's Quill. Awesome. This is tough. Because we can protect Spiteful Squad once, but we can't protect it twice. They just untap and kill it. Well, Lightning Bolt plus Heated Debate. And we get to scry. Yeah, it's 2 for 2. And they get in 2 damage. And then our next thing will be protected. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. They're gonna use the 4 damage one? That might turn out well for me. Oh, you know what they're going to do? They're going to wait until their turn to get in. Oh, no, it only pumps it once. Never mind. Oh, wow, they didn't do it. Okay. But they prevent me from scrying this way. Spell can't be countered. So this is fine, I think. If they did it in my turn, I would have used God's Willing. But now that they're holding Lightning Bolt up, then I'm just going to hold up God's Willing. Novice Dissector. Yeah. This is great. So we go Guiding Voice. And they're like, aha, but I have Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt, always yield to that. God's Willing here, give it protection from red. Agonizing Remorse, top that because it gets rid of their mastery. I can't ever beat that. Reduce to memory, science, and a 3/4. I just realized our opponent has called themselves Hella Cool 135. There are hundreds of Hella Cools out there, and this is one of them. Got him. And now it's time to learn. Whatever, just get some stuff here. Quill. Yes! Alright, first trophy. Now I am hella cool. Right, guys? Right. Quick recap on the deck. This deck was hella cool. How do we even see our deck? View previous deck. Yes, okay. If you tried this any later, it just shows you an awful list. A lot of these archive cards came in handy. Oh, we can't move stuff around anymore, so that we have that limitation. 4 huge discard spells. The Quill was amazing when we had it, which we didn't always have it. And then I feel like, this might just be a weird thought, but I feel like diversifying your threats is a really good idea, unless there's some specific synergy. Because a squad is good, but when one is bad, I said this at the beginning of the draft, when one is bad, the last thing you want is a second one. Whereas, I don't know, a tiny little creature is good some of the time, and a late game 4-drop is good some of the time. It's definitely worthwhile picking up a set, not a set, but like a few lessons and a few learn cards, because they are just ultra powerful in the late game. And if you don't have them, you're going to be left in the dust by anyone who does. There are aggressive decks you can do, I'm sure, but this is just a few things I'm picking up on early. The first deck I had was a lot more fun in a lot of ways, but winning is fun too. We did a little bit of this. Shale plus Sedgemoor Witch was really powerful. Make lots of critters, put 1/1 counters on all of them. That was really powerful. I misplayed a lot, but who can blame me? Even the commons here all have 300 abilities. And this common is deceptively difficult because you have to like click on 3 things, and if you click on them wrong, you're gonna put a counter on the creature that you're sacrificing. So anyway, good luck in your drafts.